Hey everyone, I got a package in the mail today, and instead of just tearing into it and going to town, I figured I'd do sort of a mini unboxing sort of deal. Quick little background info. This is from one of my favorite eBay sellers. They sell these fairly cheap. This is actually a random 3-pack of Japanese Game Boy Advance games, and it cost me about $7 altogether. It just took a couple weeks to get here, so I opened the envelope already just to sort of make sure it was the package I thought, but I have not gotten into this one yet. I know kind of what they send, so let's take a look and see what I got. See, my favorite thing about this seller is, aside from the neat packaging, or like the neatly done packaging, they always send like a little thank you card, or in this case I believe, yep, it's both. There is a nice, professional thank you so much eBay card. Do you enjoy the product? Their English isn't the best, but their customer service is pretty good. I believe this one says, let's see if I can get it focused up a little closer. It's not going to. It says, do you enjoy the product? We have a lot of goods to offer if you want other products, etc., etc. Name, email, seller information. I find them through Japan88, so if you like this, go ahead and take a look at them later. Cute little envelope. And let's see. Usually they send a little candy or something. I think this one's just a little orange candy. It's like a lifesaver. It's a neat little thing to get in there, especially if you're into candy from other places. So, yay. You can see down in there, it's packed, just sort of tucked back in there. So, it's a little plain this time. Last time it was, the package was wrapped in like, just sort of newspaper. It's kind of neat to see that. It was like Denny's ads and stuff. It was pretty cool. But this time it's just some blank packing paper. Still nice and put together. Oh, there they are. I got lucky and I managed to unwrap them upside down. So I'm pretty sure they're probably going to be junk, or at the very least not playable by me, because they will be in Japanese. So I've not seen what's on the front here, so let's just turn them around one at a time and see what I got. Alright then. I don't know what that is. See, what I'm looking at, it looks like a luchador splashed around pushing a pink poop. That's Konami, so yay. And I don't have my GBA here right now, but after I go through these, I will go grab it and we can do some rough gameplay, and I'll patch it back in here. So there's that luchador pink poop. Okay, neat. Next guy. Who knows what it is? Let's give it a turn around. And I have no idea what's going on here. This looks like a horned beetle, and it's Sega. That's pretty cool. I can tell what's going on there. But that's about all I've got. I'm interested to see how these look when they boot up. I'm kind of curious about what's going on right here on the bottom, because that's I don't know, I can't tell. It looks to be part of the label. It doesn't have any sort of, it's not raised. It doesn't look like something someone stuck on later. I can actually see more of the label behind it. I don't think it comes through great on the camera, but we'll find out what that is. Oh, I didn't flip it, but and I'm not sure what's going on here either. So interesting. Here's a look at the label. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the Game Boy, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I went and grabbed my my GBA SP, and this is the bright one, so I know it's not going to show up on the camera super well. I figure we'll just give the mystery games a quick boot and see what happens. And if it's interesting, maybe I'll actually go capture some footage later that we can take a look at. But I might actually do. I have another video in the works for this guy because it's not custom, but I did like sort of rescue this one and clean it up. So that's why it matches my gloves. So let's start off. We have this one. Unfortunately, none of these even closely approximate English, so I can't make an educated guess. Like I said before, this is the one with the little luchador looking guy on it. So let's fire this up. Let's pop it in there. Click. Let's hope I don't do the trick to get it running. And it's booted up first time. Volume up so it carries through. Konami screen. Konami Computer Entertainment. Cool. I know this is coming through as very blue on the camera, but alright. I really wish this had a standard audio out so you folks could hear what's going on here, but just some nice waves right now. Alright, I'm intrigued. Cool. I don't know. I wonder if this is... This is pretty cool. This might warrant another look later. Cabbage. What am I... Alright, cool. It's pretty neat. I think we'll let this play. I kind of want to skip it because I want to get to the game, but this is neat. I don't know. My brain's saying fighting game. Alright, cool. Start button. Some options I can't decipher. Let's just pick stuff at random. Alright. I'm guessing it's an RPG now, after having seen that opening. That opening screamed fighting game, but this is saying RPG. I like how it looks. Like, I really wish that I could read this, because I kind of want to see what's going on. I have yet to be able to actually play anything. So, interesting. I'm going to skip ahead till we get to some actual game stuff. Alright. And we're back, and it looks like we might actually be getting some sort of gameplay. This is a fighting game. Alright, cool. That means there's going to be... actual gameplay I can get to. Cool. It's a 2-button fighting game. So that took a long time to cycle through, but this is, in fact, a fighting game, which is really cool. I'm going to have to come back to this one later, maybe do some real capture. Cool. I'm getting my ass kicked, so let's move on to the next thing. Alright, next one. We're back to the oddly labeled Sega Beetle-looking cartridge. There we go, it booted. You can't see the Nintendo, but it's very well on the camera, but it's there. Sega. There's that Beetle silhouette again. That started off fast. I didn't recognize any of those words. Like, usually, I expect to hear, like, a brand of something I've recognized. But, you know, not this time. Interesting. See, I'm wondering if this is, like, an anime tie-in. Like, sort of like a fighting critter game. Oh, I hit B button. Well, let's just start a file, see what happens. What are the options? I'm going to have to flip it back a little bit so I can look at it. Alright, these are pictorial, but I don't know what that... Okay. So, trophy. I'm assuming it's like a CPU versus CPU tournament. This looks like a GameCube Connect cable, so it looks like it has a another mode, like a hookup to the GameCube mode. Not sure what that is, and I'm assuming that's special. Let's just start up this, see what happens. Dialogue. More dialogue, so I'm gonna keep this in focus and just sort of skip until we get gameplay. I'm wondering if it's like the other one. Huh. Alright. Interesting. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I'm intrigued. I'm seeing the Beatles. I saw a card. I think this is a beetle fighting game, which is odd. This is a part of culture that I've come across, but never quite actually interacted with myself. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Alright, let's just see how this goes. I wonder if I have control over the Beatles or just to let them go. This is a rock, paper, scissors game? Seeing rock, paper, scissors symbols. Alright then. Huh. Alright. Huh. Yeah, it's a rock, paper, scissors based game. Interesting. Or at least in this part, I'm able to just sort of like, let's see. I'm having a hard time seeing what the symbols are, but I'm thinking it's rock up top. You know what? This one might actually warrant some double checking on later as well, because I'm able to actually understand what's happening as it's going, even though I can't quite read it. I'm wondering if the seller did that intentionally, because he knows he's selling to an English-speaking market, so he might be grabbing games that are playable by an English speaker, or at least, or maybe I'm just like getting lucky and getting games that sort of. Apparently, I won. My Beetle kicked the most ass. All right, that's intriguing. That might actually. This is definitely gonna warrant another look later. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna cut here, and then we'll come back with the next game. All right, sweet. Stick around. All right, cool. We're back with this one that has absolutely no outward indication of what it might be. It's quite colorful. There's the text along the bottom is rainbow toned, as well as the 4 here on the side. So let's see what happens. What I can see on the cartridge, it looks first party. It says copyright Nintendo, as opposed to like this guy that has the Sega going on there, or the Konami here. So this might be a first party game. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Let's fire it up. Boots on the first go. Gotta do a lot of fixing. Game Boy player. Alright, interesting. I saw that flash through. Is this a Hamtaro game? Oh, it's the Hamtaro game. Oh, I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with this one, but I used to watch this show when I was in like grade school, because it came over here with like the Toonami stuff. But this is a Hamtaro game. Huh, it's a property I recognize. So let's see what it is. They're usually pretty like kind of sappy and saccharine. They're like just happy little cute hamsters. Oh, that's a neat little surprise. Cool, let's see what happens. I probably won't be able to do much because I'm assuming it's going to be sort of adventure-y and I'm going to have to talk to people. Okay, I have a whole team of ham-hams that I'm just walking... alright. Can I... Sure, let's do it. Go Hamtaro, go. Hop in. See what happens. Alright. we just jumped into the horror portal. Alright then. What are you? Yeah, this is a game I am not going to be able to play much. I can navigate, but I don't understand what the little bastard's saying, so we're not going to get very far. That said, that was a pleasant surprise to pop in a cartridge and get a Hamtaro game. Let's wander around a bit. I'll fast forward and we'll see if anything interesting happens. So hang out. This dude's snoozing. I just swapped my hamster party. Alright, cool, no idea what's going on. Alright, looks like we're getting on some sort of hamster train, and I think that's what I'm going to call this one. And I might play around with this one on my own, but unfortunately, I don't know if there's much I can do to, like, figure it out, so this one might not be, this one might not get the full-on capture. But, I think I will be hitting up the other two. So, thanks for watching. And again, that seller is Japan88 on eBay. They sell single cartridges, packs of random GBA games, random Game Boy games, random SNES games, Famicom games. They're pretty cool, and the prices aren't bad. The only thing you're gonna have to put up with is the wait for it to be shipped to you from Japan. So, thanks for checking this out, and hopefully I can do more videos in the future because this was fun. All right, bye guys.